Brent here, American English with this guy, and I'm just leaving school for the day, but I wanted to teach you two expressions we use in English all the time, but you might not know them. The first one is I'm dating myself. The second one is that song is stuck in my head. Let's talk about the first one, I'm dating myself. If you know what dating is in English, it means when two people like each other, they might go to the movies, they might have some dinner, and that's a date. They are interested in each other, like they might want to kiss each other. That's what we mean by a date. But when I say I'm dating myself, that has nothing to do with like two people dating. I'm dating myself is another way to say I'm really old. And other teachers are leaving the parking lot here too, so I might be a little distracted. But when you say you're dating yourself, you say I'm a little bit older, maybe, like I'm going to tell you that I'm really old. And you might do that by using an example. An example I am going to use in a minute is talking about the songs that might get stuck in your head. And because I'm using certain songs, I'm dating myself. I'm telling you like I'm pretty old. If some of the songs I used as examples were popular today, well, I might be a young person. But I think what happens to a lot of people in the music they like is that they basically stop listening to new music in their teens, in their 20s. So a lot of the music that I am going to use as examples today will be dating myself. And you will find out that I am pretty old. I'm in my 40s. Is 40 old? I don't know. Tell me in the comments, is 40 old? Let's say somebody asks you, hey, what was your favorite television show in high school? You might start by saying, well, I'm going to date myself, but 90210 was my favorite TV show in high school. If you were living in the United States in the 1990s, there's a good chance that 90210 would be one of your favorite TV shows. Any story you tell about a time when you were younger, you can start by saying, well, I'm going to be dating myself, but I was a big fan of Green Day or Weezer when I was in high school. I know I'm going to be dating myself, but when I was a kid, I used to love playing laser tag. And guess what? It's almost spring where I live. You know how I know that? Well, on my lawn, there are some flowers growing. The grass is a little brown. That's not exactly growing, but at least the flowers are. Now let's talk about what it means to have a song stuck in your head. And I want to introduce another term. That term is earworm. An earworm in English is a song that gets inside your ear, wiggles around a little bit like a worm, and you can't stop singing it. You can't stop humming it. Do you know what humming means? It means like, I don't know what song I was humming, but that's what humming means. When a song gets stuck in your head, you can't stop singing it or humming it throughout the day. It can get really annoying. Now, I might be dating myself, but one of the songs that always gets stuck in my head is a song I heard when I was in my early 20s. It's a Spice Girls song. Have you ever heard of the Spice Girls? They're a British band, and they have this song that goes something like, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. If I hear that, that song is stuck in my head for the rest of the day. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. There's another song called Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. I think they are another British band. Ugh, when I hear that song, it is stuck in my head for the rest of the day. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You know those songs are stuck in your head now, right? You learned I might be dating myself. You learned what an earworm is. You learned what it means to have a song stuck in your head. If you're not done learning English, there's a video right up there I did about all kinds of phrasal verbs we use with food. Thanks for watching. See you next time.